9 texting mistakes that make a woman lose interest in you. Are you tired of sending texts that go unanswered? Or worse, get responded with a simple KK with your own credit? You pick your phone to text a girl, then the answer they gave you was KK. Oh yeah, you might be doing some mistakes. That's why you're getting those responses. So today we are going to talk about the 9 texting mistakes that make a woman lose interest in you. I hope you don't want to miss it. Then sit back and enjoy this video. Watch this video to the end so that you know where you are making the mistake. When you started chatting a lady, then the lady will stop chatting you back. Or by the next time you chat her, she will never reply you again. She have lost interest in you and you are wondering what is happening. I'm here to answer you today. Maybe you are making some mistakes in your texting. You have to speed up your texting games. Avoid these mistakes. So let's get started. The first mistake you are doing is you are being too clingy. Sending a multiple text in a row can come across as desperate and clinging. Give her space and let her respond at her own pace. You are constantly bombarding her with texts, even when she hasn't replied yet. This is the way to push her away. It is not about the quantity, it is about the quality. Why will you chat a woman? Good morning, how are you doing? Hope you are fine. How was your day? You alone, you have written a paragraph for this woman and she hasn't replied yet. You are still sending more. The next day you will send another one. For 3 days, they haven't replied to your text messages. You are still sending it. Why would this woman lose interest in you? If it is you, will you still have interest in that person? A woman continue chatting you. Are you important to that person? If you are texting her every day and they are not replying to your text messages, but you continue texting, you will come across as desperate man. Let them respond to those ones that you have sent. That's why you can pick it up. If it's a woman you are just into and she haven't replied to those ones, you continue texting. You should know that this woman is not interested in you. But the more you keep texting, she will lose interest in you. My brother, this is the mistake you are doing. You text once or twice. Let them respond to those ones first before you text another one. Stop being clingy. You are not a bodyguard. You are always looking on your phone, texting. Haven't you seen my message? You are still texting again. Why? No one is too busy to reply to your text. If they are too busy, meaning they are not interested. So don't bombard her with text messages even when she's not replying. Don't you have anything to do with your life? The next mistake is being too boring. You are not lovely. You are not looking at the person face to face. So if you are texting, you have to look for ways to make it lovely. If you are sending texts that are too generic or lack personality, can put her to sleep. Messages like, hey, what's up? How was your day? Have you eaten? These are boring messages. This message don't spark curiosity. Every morning, yours is to just say, hey, how are you? How was your night? Okay. Then to the evening, how was work? Okay. These are boring messages. The next day, hey, hope you are good. Have you eaten? What I thought you wanted to reply? Yes. Then you also say, okay, is this not too boring? Is this having any spark in it? Is it having any curiosity in it? Can you have a conversation over these questions you are asking? If you want her to stay interested, show some personality. Ask about something specific or make her smile with something unique. You also need to add creativity to your text to keep her engaged. You can text her things like, how was your day at work today? I hope my queen is not so much stressed. I hope your manager did not stress you so much. What is your plan for tomorrow? Can I take you on a date? Or where do you want to go? Where can I take you to? Where would you like to sit and have a drink? Or something to engage her. You can give her funny text when she's at work. When it's your lunchtime, I would like to take you out. Can you pick a place? You can tell her, oh, I would love to pass there and give you some lunch. Or maybe I bought something for you. Something to keep her wondering, what at all is this guy up to? Or what gifts is this guy coming to give me? Another mistake is asking too much questions. This is not question and answering session. Bombarding her with too much questions can be overwhelming. And this can make her feel like she's being interrogated. Keep your questions to a minimum and let the conversation flow naturally. Why will you be asking her so many questions? Where were you yesterday? When did you come back from work? Where did you go again? After work, what did you do? What is the need of all these questions? Asking her on the phone, texting her these things. These questions are not necessary. You will provoke her and she'll even stop chatting you. She will feel like you are coming to control her life. How did you get home yesterday? Who did you came home with? These are not necessary. If it is you, will you be happy? This is what is going to make her to lose interest in you. There's no way anyone will be happy when they are asking her all these questions. Instead of you bringing something useful for both of you to discuss, you are testing her all these things. Some of them, they will block you. They will block you totally. These questions are not necessary. If you don't have anything to say, keep your mouth shut until you meet her. Another mistake is not being clear about your intentions. Being unclear about your intentions can lead to frustration and confusion. Be upfront and honest about what you are looking for in a relationship. Or sometimes some people, they are normally connected by friends or someone introduced someone to you. Someone who is looking for a serious relationship. And after introducing this person to you, you people exchange numbers. Instead of you testing the person, maybe you people are far away. Testing the person, the reason why you collected the person's number or the reason why you want to chat the person, you're rather asking good morning every day, good afternoon every day, good evening every day. How are you? How are you? You are not opening up. You are not clear about your intention, what you want. How are you? How are you? How was work? How was work? The next day, the same. Every day, the same. The person will be confused and frustrated. I don't know, you are expecting the woman to tell you that the reason why they gave me your number was that I was looking for something serious or I was looking for someone to date. Why won't you open your mouth as a guy and say it instead of you saying good morning, how are you every day? So be clear about your intentions because we are all mature. We need to know what we want. You can't just collect my number every day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The next day, it continues like that. For how long before will you come and bring your true intentions? Why we are here? Why are we testing each other? If you are not ready to open, to be honest about what you want in a relationship, please stop it. This is going to make the woman to lose interest in you. If you tell somebody, go straight to the point. You are not looking at the person. You don't know the mood the person is in. The person must be going through something or having some problem. So sometimes you need to ask, is it a good time for you to talk? Can we chat? And when they give you go ahead, don't go and add to the person's problem. Don't go and frustrate the person. Be clear about everything that you want, okay? Another mistake is being too negative. Sending texts that are too negative or complaining can be a major turn off, especially early in the relationship. You are constantly focusing on what is going wrong in the conversation, or you are always criticizing her. This will drive her away. Instead of you asking every day, why is it that when I text you, you don't reply? Why have you been doing this? Always complaining. Why is it that anytime I chat to you, you give me okay? Why is it that anytime I chat to you, you don't reply immediately? Why is it that you give me blue tick? Why is it that you do this? Why is it that you do that? Instead of you complaining every day, my brother, why won't you focus on the positive side? You always criticizing her that she doesn't reply to your text messages early, or maybe she doesn't do this early, or she does that and this, complaining always. Why would this drive her away? In relationship, everybody wants their peace. If you are going to think negative always in this relationship, anytime you're having conversation with her, complaining, my brother, this is a mistake you are doing. This is going to make her lose interest in you. Stop it. You need to keep your text positive and uplifting and save the negative stuffs for in-person conversation. When you meet her, you can bring out all these things. In that case, you are looking at each other face to face. Another thing is not being respectful. As a man, I know you value respect a lot. And you need to put respect on that woman as well. You need to give her respect as well. Sending texts that are disrespectful or rude can be a major deal breaker. I know as a guy, you wouldn't want that. Sometimes if you are texting someone and the person is being rude to you, you notice it. You may think that your body language is not reflecting in your message, but it is doing. Sometimes if someone is happy before texting you, you can detect it from their text. You can get a sign. But if someone is being disrespectful to you through the text, you can notice it. So you want to text her with respect. Respect her whilst texting her. Don't be rude. Texting her texts that are not necessary, that are disrespectful. This is going to make that woman to lose interest in you. Maybe let's say if she asks you, are you at home? Because you are somewhere that you don't want her to know, the next thing you reply is, why do you want to know? Does that concern you? Be calm. She just wants to know whether if you're at home or not. And because you are somewhere your guilty conscience is disturbing you, you are going to be rude. You are going to answer roughly. You know it when somebody disrespects you over a test. So I need not to explain this so much. I hope you get it. If you didn't get it, forget about it. The next thing is being too aggressive. My brother, humble yourself. Asking for constant validation or expecting immediate response can be perceived as controlling. Imagine you telling her, if I text you, you need to reply at once. Does that mean she don't have anything doing? She's just waiting for your text. Sending texts that are too pushy or aggressive can be overwhelming, and this will make her feel uncomfortable. You need to take it slow and let the conversation unfold naturally without you forcing it, without you giving her pressure. Also, another thing is not being authentic. Sending texts that are not genuine or authentic can be a major turn-off. You have to be genuine in whatever you are typing. Be authentic. If you are being fake, you can take that woman off and she will lose interest in you. You have to be yourself and don't try to be someone you are not. Bragging over the text, telling her that you have mansions here, you have buildings here, you have land here, you have these cars, you have this. You are sending her fake pictures. When she sees you, she's not going to like you. Sometimes if you are testing someone, if you are lying, you can't continue lying. They'll detect it from your text and this will put her off. So you have to be yourself. Let her like you for who you are and don't pretend to be someone you are not over a test. No. The last thing is not knowing when to stop. Sending too much text or not knowing when to stop can be overwhelming and make her feel suffocated. You have to know when to stop and give her space when she needs it. And my brother, remember, texting is an art and it takes skills and finesse to do it the right way. Just avoid these mistakes and you'll be on your way to texting like a pro, the #1 tester that nobody can lose interest in you. Remember, texting is an art. So guys, this part of the video, I think I'm losing the day sun. So you can see that it is no longer clear. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned something from it, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Make sure you leave your point of view in the comment section. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section. Till I see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.